All right, so this #1 featherweight contender is no stranger to this setting. Tonight, though, he believes he's just a much better version of himself and finally has the goods and the chops to actually be a world champion.
Sometimes you get there, Johnny, you're just not ready. It's not easy to become the best in the world. The first time this man got here, he was a great fighter. He was good, but he just wasn't ready to be the best in the world. He said that the moment he got back home, he went to work to improve. He feels like all the improvements were made. And tonight, he is the best featherweight the UFC had.
And it does seem as though we have taken two-way action on this fight, but a lot of people believe in the challenger. And I'm not just talking about his coaches. We'll see how it goes tonight. Well, the UFC's featherweight division is a hard one to hold down consistently, but this man has done it. He's the undisputed champion, and his latest title defense comes here tonight.
He seems to be getting better. You think that when a guy becomes the champion, he may rest on his laurels. He may start to take a look at his work and smile.
Right.
Not this guy. This guy is doing more now. He seems more motivated to continue to build on the legacy that he's already created. He's a great champion, and tonight he intends to keep that belt.
And he's never sitting on a lead. He's never playing with his food. He's always focused, and now the champion has his sights set on this very worthy challenger here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC featherweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the California Kid, Urijah Faber. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jack Tag Shaw.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, round one underway. First minute of this one, there is the California Kid, Urijah Faber. Outstanding current form and a very good starter as well. His last first-round finish, 2013 against Ivan Menjivar at UFC 157. But we've been told to expect an ultra-aggressive Urijah Faber early on in this one tonight. Early round one action here, and just like that, he gets him to the ground. Feels like a pretty significant moment here early, champ.
I mean, it's no secret what this guy wants to do. This guy wants to take you down and he wants to grind you out. He got the takedown early. Let's see how long he can control this position and what amount of damage can he inflict on his opponent.
Well, he's got his back now.
Getting him out here.
Busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Faber. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, as as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Faber.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, feet on the hips here. Faber's got his head looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh, nice guillotine there. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land. He's trying to land effective strikes. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let him. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Nice job last round. Now take a deep breath and relax. All right, this next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Making all these shots count. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Faber. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Massive shot from the top.
Faber's back in half guard.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two.
Nice transition.
Nice positional control here.
Posture and elbow. Posture and elbow.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Faber's right back to the full mount. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, big shots from the top. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Oh, he caught out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
There it is.
Hang on a second. Beautiful job to escape.
The level of awareness that he just showed there tells you how high level a mixed martial artist this man is.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Faber. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Faber. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship.
Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, good block there. Wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's going full mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands it, trying to set up a choke here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
That's over. What a fight! What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's gonna be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch. And it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jack Tank Shaw!
Well, he wasn't much for words during fight week. He just kept saying, and still, and that's exactly how it goes down tonight. Congratulations to the UFC featherweight